The scheme to overthrow Bold and Beautiful's Sheila gained momentum this week, but it still left me with more questions than answers. In the meanwhile, Hope found herself in the hot seat after Steffi questioned, "Do you think my brother is?" Ridge was demoted to being the second banana. Let's get started since there is a lot to talk about. Through this ring, that Bill and Ridge's scheme would boil down to the former getting down on one knee and suggesting he and Sheila get married shouldn't have shocked me, because nothing makes this program happier than to make folks run down the aisle. However, there are a couple flaws in this specific strategy. For instance, Bill might recite the phrase, for somebody with, say, a murder or two to cover up. Hearing this implies we can be entirely honest with one another would raise red flags. And what if Sheila says, in classic Bold and Beautiful fashion, "I want to get married to you right now. Call to check on the availability of Carter and the Forrester living room." She could wed Bill, confess her transgressions, and then use spousal privilege to keep him from testifying against her, according to the generally accepted norms of TV law. Realistically, the law doesn't operate that way, but hey, if Ridge and Bill can suddenly become deputized FBI agents, everything is possible, right? What the heck is that? Can someone please clarify Ridge's specific role in this plot in the meantime? The reason he had to leave his family and his business in order to joke around with Bill and irritate Agent Chen in that cramped computer room has yet to be explained to me. It's clear that this tale assisted in allowing Thorsten Kaye to take a short vacation, but it did so at the expense of logic, which is never a good thing. Ridge told Bill on Friday's episode that everyone has a role to play, but I'll be damned if I can determine his. Yet since I've always appreciated any moments in which Bill and Ridge are teasing each other, in my opinion, this relationship is a success in certain ways. I could spend the entire day listening to Bill make fun of his long-standing foe's new hairdo by calling him Samurai Sam. Ironically, this week provided us scenes in which Ridge appeared to be acting as the audience, yelling, "Go on with it," as the drama between Bill and Sheila played out on screen. Who is in charge? Speaking of those whose responsibilities in this disaster are unclear, Agent Chen appears to be acting in the capacity of assistant to the wealthy dudes in this situation. How else could Bill's unexpected decision to say, "Hey, you know what? Without consulting Chen, I'm going to propose to Sheila. That'll get her to confess, or anyone else for that matter." Sheila's lack of skepticism about Bill's sudden upbeat and endearing demeanor after months of him being broody and dark appeared peculiar. Sheila seems rather credulous for a criminal genius, as Chen remarked. She has, however, experienced her own personality swings during the past 2 weeks. She was frightened of Bill finding out that she and Deacon were hooking up just a few episodes prior. Yet this week, she was jokingly making fun of Deacon for raising the same issues. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bold Media, and stay with us.